That's all right.
No, really, you can read it.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only little and long ago.
Well, it just so happens it's the perfect book to read aloud. Comes to Bendy. It'll be very soon now. Come along, Nessa. Knowing not this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull the sword out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean that he's the king!
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place. Make me forget, at least for a while.
Forget?
Who are... what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to be different. And I know how lonely that would be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout, "Arthur is king!"
Told you so.
She's still in that.
Yes, so far he's been the perfect gentleman.
Mama, I've got a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
We my little friend. Today we waited for baby closer time.
If only that was true in the end.
You win again.
You win again.
That's me. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with the mademoiselle on each arm. When I cue it again, only cue it again, voice with polish and breathing with charm. I'll be cooking again, dashing and floating again.
Which she calls several husbands alone.
And to sweet me myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knick-knacks and what's also more. Archery, won't it all be so drawn? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. While I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude some warfare, I'll work gowns, I'll have hair, it's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind poetry.
Ready? Set to be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack on somebody else's back sipping tea. That's my early retirement's command. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
The sweet that comes from the floor.
Let's let someone into a room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Others make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
See, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That be? I mean, oh yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When we're human, it sets us all free. Keep some human again, we're rooster again. The rooster will shall it be. We'll be brave again, all and brave again. And we're brave and say our same thing. When we have some this colors and strength, we won't open through all that we want to hit next to love. We'll be closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and we'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around the sunshine. When we're human again, only human again, we'll be waltzing on one time. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human god. I'll be all I want, all that glorious moment when only we would have lost you.
Ah, Major Dog. Thank you for coming at such short notice.
I don't usually leave the assignment in the middle of the night. This fellow here said to make it worth my while.
It's like this, Steve. I've got my heart to the very bell. She needs a little persuasion. Turn me away. It's like this, Steve. There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky platform which I turn to a murky man to find at me where there's a land. The place rendezvous. I don't take that girl for granted. There's a path I have in you. To her heart, no seed unplanted, no flowers are strewn. So it's quite amazing to relate she wouldn't have me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Mesa Rendezvous.
I don't really see much at all. I don't see how I can I am vicious.
So wait one natural goodbye. You'll be my wedding rather die than have her day.
Often I sorted in
So book the church grace masses night to the Mesa
So, tonight's the night you confess your love.
I really don't think I can do this. But you must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't. But you must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself, of course. And then, when the emotions rise,
How will I go when the moment is right? You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You know because you feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't!
You must! Master, what you afraid?
Nothing.
Master, please.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
So come, my friends. We must find the courage to take the chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left. I really don't think I can do this.
Here, this might help to bolster your courage.
The first edition, and that was the moment.
You can do it. Master, I know you can.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Oh, dinner was wonderful.
Well, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are you happy here?
Why, yes, everyone's so kind. This hot air.
With me?
Well, yes.
I must speak from the heart. Well, is everything all right?
I was just thinking about my father. I'm missing so much. I wish there was a way I could see him.
But there is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! Papa! He's in the woods! He's hurt and he's all alone! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. Haven't been for a long time. Take it with you. That way you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I should never forget.
Well,
Yes?
Go. I'm never going to see her again. Well, Master, I must say that everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you. I let her go. You... What? How could you do that? I had to. But why?
After all this time, the monster's finally learned to laugh.
That's it. The spell should be broken.
It's not that simple. She has to let him in return.
And now it's too late.
You're even ugly in the flesh. Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? She despises you, beast. She sent me here to kill you. No! Double beast. That's mine!
No!
Let me go! Please!
His Magnificence in Excelsis.
Did you know I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera? The king himself was there.
I